and his name was Billy Ray, of course. Billy Ray was the preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. So it's like back in the day when the preachers made house calls, might want to do a little, prayer for the family. The son would come and they would just go walking innocently. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. But if you're new here, hello, howdy, welcome on in. Let me know where you are watching from. So with 59% of the votes, the Patreon people, the patrons have voted. And this is Dusty Springfield, son of a preacher man. So that sounds familiar. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go. Dusty in Memphis.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
So this is okay. So this is an iconic song. The chorus has been played in movies, on the radio, in life. This is one of those songs where you don't know who sings it if you're from a certain generation, a younger generation, but it has been around through your entire life, but you've never, at least I haven't, sat down and say, hey, where's this song from? And let me listen to the entire song. This is why I love when you give me songs that are iconic. And so I have a sense of nostalgia, but don't know why. So I gotta look up where I know it was in a movie. So I gotta look up what movie. And then sorry for interrupting, but it's gonna drive me crazy. Dusty, and what an interesting name, Dusty Springfield, for a woman, son of a preacher man. Oh, well, of course, lyrics, but movie. Pulp Fiction. Okay, so I did a reaction to Pulp Fiction, and of course, I've heard it in other places before, but I did do a reaction to Pulp Fiction. So that's really cool. I'm going to start it over. Give me a clean slate. But I had to find out. Oh, and this is from Rhino. Well, this going to be blocked. Hey, it's so bluesy as well.
Preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he come and tell me everything is alright. He kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was.
Yes, he knows he was.
How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time
So y'all, I don't think we get church credit for this song. But you never know. You let me know. Do we get church credit? Or maybe half a church credit for this song. So I've never listened to the entire song. This is so bluesy, so sexy. But if you grew up in the church like me, the preacher's kids are always the worst ones. Don't get mad at me. That's the truth. Hey, I'm just saying. So he was the only one who could teach her, the only one that can reach her, and he grooved her. You know what that means. So I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Such a great song. Here we go. And this was released in 1969 on the Dusty in Memphis album, and his name was Billy Ray, of course. Billy Ray was the preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. So it's like back in the day when the preachers made house calls, might want to do a little, prayer for the family. The son would come and they would just go walking innocently, When they gathered round and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Ooh, gotta watch out for Billy. Out through the backyard, we go walking. Then he look into my eyes. Lord knows, to my surprise, ain't up to no good. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Ooh, yes, he was. And see, here's the thing. Preachers have a way with words. They are charismatic. They are very good at speaking. And so Billy Ray probably learned that from his dad. You know what I mean? Still up to no good. Being good. Ooh, I didn't hear this part. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he come and tell me everything is all right. He kissed me and tell me everything is all right. Can I get away again tonight? Again? Now, Billy Ray, you doing too much. And she repeats the chorus. And then it goes, how well I remember the look that was in his eyes. Stealing kisses from me on the sly. Taking time to make time. Telling me that he's all mine. See? Way with words. Learning from each other's knowing. Looking to see how much we've grown and then the chorus. The only one who can ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Watch out for them preacher's kids. He was the sweet talking son of a preacher man. I kissed me the son of a preacher man. The sweet loving son of a preacher man. And he was the only one who could ever reach me and teach me. Teaching you what, girl? Teaching you what exactly? So, nah, we don't get no church credit for this. We don't get no. Yes, that's what I said. We don't get no church credit for this as much as I want to. Revoked. All right. So, I love her voice in this. Very soulful, very bluesy, and this is a slick song. It's like, this is one of those songs that you'll sing along and you're like, wait a minute, what? Because I didn't hear being good isn't always easy. So the preacher man's son is tempting you with sin. You're supposed to do the opposite. Come on now. But let me know, do you have experiences with preachers' kids? Did you grow up in the church like me? The kids in the church, except for me, was always bad. They were the worst ones. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta.